here's what we have done for you, and this is one of our newest, products to support people with power, personal accountability, fundamentals of accountable leadership. Here's the issue, and you all know this. I mean, I know that you know this. You can go to a training program, you fill out your evaluation, you can love the program, but how much of it gets applied when you leave the training workshop and go back into the workplace? 20%? 30% at best? How many people literally go to training all the time, but you see no difference in their behavior, no difference in the results when they go back to the workplace? And for me, that is frustrating. I think that we have to get a higher return on investment for the time and money we spend in training workshops. So what we developed, and you're going to get a copy of this, you probably have a copy of it, I'll show it to you later, is something we call Taking Action Now. It's a self-learning workbook where at the end of any training program, you'll identify how you're going to apply that training program, or whatever skills you learn, to improving 2 different workplace issues. It could be improving teamwork, it could be improving communication, but it can be improving customer service and satisfaction, it can be project management. I don't care. You get to identify what it is, and then in 12 lessons, you'll actually be applying and learning how to apply what you learned in the workshop to improving those issues. And it takes you through all parts of it, like, where do you go into the victim mode instead of actually taking action? And, how do we procrastinate? Works you through that issue. And it also helps you to stay focused. And the really cool part, in my mind, is at the end of each lesson, you track what you improved. But more important is you have a meeting with your manager to discuss what you improved and what your commitments are for the next lesson. So that you're always in touch with the manager as your main coach, walking through 12 lessons, and then at the very end, you actually do a report of improvement, where you identify everything you improved relative to business results, relative to teamwork, and all of those things, and that's the Taking Action Now in support, so that you have a 12-month, if you will, way to sustain the results of a training program. So you will all get a copy of this. You'll be able to use it when you leave here today. And that is one of our most exciting new products, because we really think that if we can get training to have a more sustained result, we've really accomplished something important to most organizations. Does that make sense? Yeah. So